I thought today was just a battle. You know, we got up on them early and they fought back, and then they got up on us and we fought back. But I thought it was a tremendous game overall, and a lot of credit goes to Lamar and how they competed. But I couldn't be more proud of the group of ladies I have in that locker room down there. Just, they're fighters.
All right, if you have any questions, Will has a microphone, even for you guys in the back. If you could just wave at me and we'll get you the microphone back there too. Thanks.
Chris Bailey, KALB TV. Coach, you held Lamar without a basket the last almost 4 minutes. You kind of talked about kind of shutting them down, be able to get your team back in it.
We were trying to allow them to get as many offensive rebounds as possible in those last few possessions. We might have set a Southland tournament record in that, but no, I think our kids just, in the timeouts, we talked about the importance of getting stops in order to get the ball back, and you know, we really focused in on personnel and knowing who their shooters were and who we wanted to touch the ball and where to allow them to touch the ball, and our kids executed it beautifully. I think, you know, I said it yesterday, at this point in the year, it's about players making plays, and that's what we saw today.
Coaching as well as for Janelle here. You know, kind of talking about that last possession, you guys get the 5-second call, and then you just kind of, you know, wait, you're going to win it, or that's it?
You know, I think the biggest thing is we haven't been the best defensive team. I mean, if you look at us, you wouldn't say that's a great defensive team, but we've gotten key stops when we needed them. I thought we did that today. And that 5-second call is probably the biggest defensive possession we've had all year. And for us to be able to do that, and that's not something that we do a lot. We haven't been in that situation where we've had to pick up full court. You know, we'll run our 3/4 court trap, but for them to be able to go out and execute that and to do it the way they did it, it's just all about their energy and their heart and their passion and their refusal to quit today. As far as the offensive possession, I've said this since day one. There's nobody in this league that I want the ball in their hands more than Janelle Perez at the end of a game. She's clutch. And clutch players make clutch plays at very critical times, and that's what she did today. She'll tell you she didn't have a great first half. And I told her at halftime, I said, you were made for these moments. And she was. And she came through today in a big way.
Well, my team just came out, and I can't take all the credit because they played hard, and I love being around these group of girls, and the last play, I just knew I had to just.
You just had to go score.
Trudy, you had a big first half as well. 14 points in the first half, really perfect from the field. Just kind of talk about how you paced the team here in the first.
Well, over the past few games, I've been struggling going up strong, so Coach been getting on me about that. So I just tried to, you know, take the ball in strong, try to get fouls.
7 3 is pretty good.
Just okay.
Coach, obviously I'm with the Beaumont Enterprise. You know, how important was it for you guys to limit your turnovers and not let Lamar get those points off the turnovers that they do so well?
Well, you know, that's the one thing that they've been very, very successful with all season, and that was a big key for us today, is valuing the basketball. And, you know, we didn't have the turnovers in the first half caused by the press. I think their pressure wears you down and forces you in the half court to be careless, and you almost relax a little bit when you get it past half court and get into your offense. I believe we had a few turnovers there in the first half that led to about 8 or 12 points for them. And I thought that was key. I felt like if we could limit those in the second half, that would be right in it. And I thought our team did a great job. We had 12 today. We played them at home, and I think we had around 18 or 19 turnovers. They gave them 25 points off those turnovers. And, you know, it was like a 6-point game at home. Then we go there, have 19 turnovers, but there were turnovers that like went out of bounds. And so we could set our defense, and they didn't lead to points. So that was a huge key for us today, and our players did a really good job with that.
Doug Ireland, vested interest. Trudy, give me your perspective on the last play.
It's crazy. Like Coach said, Janelle's clutch. I feel like, well, clutch is an understatement. Like she said, Janelle is the one person that we would want the ball in her hands at the end of the play, because she is the one to make a play at the end of the game. It was amazing.
Okay, and then give me your perspective on Lamar getting 6 rebounds in a row. Coach talked about getting stops in the timeout, but she never mentioned rebounds, did you?
Yeah, that wasn't in the game plan, so.
Any other questions?